So Juno and I, just before we started streaming, and this is before we actually officially began, we're kind of talking about the moment of the game that happened right before we left last time, where we finally got our Blades of Chaos back, and how awesome of a moment it really was, and that it wasn't ever talked about in advertisements. It was totally an out of the blue twist that most of the internet decided it would be a good idea to keep to themselves, which was awesome. And you know, the moment itself is really cool, where you get back the blades, but it's also about the circumstances surrounding the actual grabbing of the Blades of Chaos. For me, it's the fact that we have to go to a place that for the boy, because the boy is sick, the boy is dying in our mind, and we have to set, like, it's the first time Kratos has ever, I guess, kind of taken a non-selfish action. He really does not want to be holding these things in his hand right now. They link him back to everything that he once was, and everything that he has denied, and everything he's denied the boy of. But that just shows how much he's grown in just 20 hours, you know? Willing to sacrifice literally everything, because he's going to be found, he's going to be seen, he's going to, like, this is going to bring way more trouble than it's probably worth. But you do it for the boy, because his heart's opening back up again. Like, yeah, Kratos has had a family before, and that would imply that he has loved somebody before, and they loved him in return, and he probably was an alright dad. You know, I doubt he's beaten them mercilessly, or like some of the other father-son relationships we've seen in this game. But, you know, it definitely took a little bit of work to get to the Ghost of Sparta and that you see before you. And that work involved actually running around with the boy, having him in our lives, having him be a real part of this. And now that he is missing, it feels very lonely. Mimir is clearly not comfortable talking to Kratos right now, and the boy is not engaging with Mimir. So Mimir is literally just along for the ride right now. You know? But anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to play some more God of War. It's Sunday night, and I think that's everything we need to catch up. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? Nilfheim calls to us. Nilfheim? What? Helheim. No. Calls to us, and we must answer. Hello? Knock, knock. I guess we investigate this boy. No, it's another one of those green orb doors that we can't do anything about right now. Anyway, oh, there we go. Hell brambles. My blades of chaos have the fires necessary to melt those icy brambles and allow us to proceed. It's funny. I spent a lot of today playing the Facebook game that is the Kingdom Builder and Ni no Kuni, and so that that's kind of put me back in the mindset of playing that game and being able to jump around again, which I really miss. Which, I mean, Kratos never really had the ability to jump so much as he did to follow his enemies into the air, but I must admit sometimes the platforming would be easier if we could just jump a little bit. Okay. Those boys are going to give us into some trouble here in a minute as soon as they find us. And they found us. Hurt. Nope, can't knock through the shield that way. Fine. That works. Shield bash, and how about you come up with me? Yes. Oh. I do miss being able to air juggle. Boop, boop, and slam. God, oh, that combo feels so good and familiar. So good and so familiar. Shield bash. I mean, the blades are almost overkill at this point. Like, I love them and all. I love that they gave them to me, but if you're going to throw such trash enemies at me, you might as well have started the blades weaker. You know? Because now there's no challenge. With as much range as these things have, the challenge is gone.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Is that true?
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
That's okay. They all have relative
We'll
times,
back
and we
to
need
my
to
son
keep
all the sooner. That is good.
clocks of different track.
Aren't you a quick study?
Also, very true. The fact that we are stuck here in Helheim, going at a much slower time rate, gives us an advantage when trying to rescue the boy. Hey, Flat Nasty, welcome. How are you, my friend? Hi. Oh, that's a lot of ice spears. Jesus. The timing on them is so awful as well. Because they're much faster than their fire counterparts. Gotcha, bitch. And last one. Yep. I don't know. I don't know, Flat Nasty. Why do you have the hiccups? Also, do you know my 100% effective hiccup cure? Because I can show you. I wonder who carved these soul statues that are constantly leaking. And what are they constantly leaking? It's like evaporating. Oh! I was gonna say evaporating neon juice from the inside of like a what do you call this? Glow stick. Wow, they actually provide a really good amount of stun too. Whee! Well, Flap, I believe that the scene she's referring to is to the scene that gives us these beauties you see before you. So, if you have not seen that, you will suddenly be very confused as to why Kratos looks much more familiar now.
This Valhalla. Is it within Hell?
No, it is absolutely not.
Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there. The warriors who die in glorious
Really?
combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye. And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Yeah, if you end up dying of old age, it's probably because you did not challenge yourself enough in combat, so you don't deserve. Oh, I see. Like throwing the axe to hit some ranged objectives, I can use the ranged attack of the blades to hit some of those other sections of Tendril, such as the one that I found over there. Right here. Which knocks down this section of rubble. Or not. Weird. Whoa. Okay. Ah, it's because there's more brambles tangled in there. And now what dropped down? Oh, awesome. Totally worth it. Huh, you better believe I did, Juno, wouldn't you? Probably be able to see it from space. Where's the spot where I dropped down? There we go. kind of sort of flap. Like, it's funny that most of the advertising sort of called it a reboot, but it's not. It ended up being a much more direct sequel than most people thought it would be. And I'm very pleased by this. I think that by the time we reach the end of this game,
Killing the bridgekeeper helped the
we're
dead with
probably
Midgard.
going to
I don't expect it will.
be in such a...
I
Hang
don't
on.
suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there?
Us? I think that by the end of this game, we're kind of going to end up in a God of War 1 situation where we think we've dealt with the problem, but really all we've done is brought a whole lot more hell down on us. If you'll pardon the expression, considering where we are. Huh. So, I don't exactly have boys' lightning arrows to be able to hit that blast. How am I going to do that? I can't use the chains. They're fire, not lightning. Nope. All fire and ice from here. Shit. I might be able to deal with the entire Baratheon army, but the one thing I can't deal with is a lightning stone. Oh, fair enough, Queen.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Better.
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Cool. I think I might have to get a little bit of oil in this thing because it made a very awful noise when I moved it. I hope that didn't come across on the stream. Ooh. Defeat the Bridge Keeper. Ooh, he sounds imposing. I assume it's the big shiny boy right here in front of us. Okay, good, Queen. Glad to hear that. Thank you. Wait a second. That actually opens up this door, which I'm, did I just stuck us here? No, okay, good. We could open that back up. I was gonna say, because it looks like we might actually figure out how to be able to interact with those green orbs here, and I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, there's literally nothing else here for us right now, so back through the door. Oh, I mean, absolutely flap nasty. Like, as far as gameplay goes, everything's completely different. But I think that was a much more necessary modernization than an attempt to get away from the previous iterations. I just don't, like, as great of a spectacle fighter as God of War was, I think after 3, you know, 6 games, depending on how many you played, of that, it has a really good excuse, ouch, to change things up a bit as we're going into a new land, you know? Oh, wow, I see that it actually fires a standing spirit, too, that's going to end up coming after me. That I don't think I can kill. Okay then, we're gonna have to be a little bit better about this. Dodge, and big slam, dodge. Because otherwise I'm gonna get hit by those little flamey boys, and my will-o'-the-wisp will be broken. Thrown out now. More spectral goo. Nope. That pillar has a shotgun at the end of it. That's just endearing as shit, isn't it? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Ouch. See, that actually hits much harder than I wanted to. The good news is, so do I. Oh, right in his giant trolley testicles. Where are you going? Where are you going, fool? build my shit back up again. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to play some dodging mechanics here. Dodgy. Ah, fuck, I need to get up there. I need to be making my way forward as well as to the sides. Gotcha, bitch. And boom, I hit nothing. My favorite target, nothing. Crap. Get over here. Axe is gonna be useless. Axe is gonna be useless. The game told me that right in the beginning. The axe is gonna be useless. Okay. You know what? Ignite your shield, Kratos. Actually did a lot more slam damage than I figured it would. Fine. We'll just keep swinging this in a huge fucking arc until everyone dies. How about that? I agree. I appreciate the fact that they kept some of them in, but definitely lessened it. Oh, return the serve. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed. Ouch. Here it comes again. Return the serve. Oh, nope, I didn't get it. Shit. Figured I would have caught that one. Come on, stomp it out. Okay, what's up now? We got 3 of them just cruising along the outside. I was actually worried about that attack for a second there. Oh. And boom! Laka. Ouch. You know what? Charge him! Stomp it out. I think I might actually be able to get in the full attack string here. Jesus. Don't spoil me, game. Oh, ow. Definitely not spoiling me. Definitely not. He really is Hell's son, isn't he? Okay, my tugger. Oh, ow. You're tugging on my short and curlies here by not letting me finish you. Cool. Thank you, Mimir. Jesus. That was not the regular shotgun attack that I was expecting. Expecting? Sure. Expecting order. Return to nothing. Crap. You know, it actually helps if we have a target to return the serve to. Watch out. That's gonna be the big blast. Yep. Telegraphed that one from a mile away. Unfortunately, there wasn't shit I could do about it. Oh! Look out. Look out. Here's the bad news. Right now, my talisman don't mean shit. Because it's all about, and I don't have the boys healing, which means Daddy should check for more stompage around here. Nice. Stomp it out. Stomp it out. Because if the boy isn't going to be healing me, and I can't rely on all of the axe stuff that I've got so far that gives me back health, then the game probably knows that and is going to end up giving me a lot more health pickups. Stomp it out. Nice. Okay, feeling a lot more confident now. Oh, boy. I mean, that doesn't mean stupid. It just means a lot more confident about my ability to actually kill this thing. And big old slam for the kill. Wait, what? How's he not? What? Oh, this shit again. Also, what the fuck is that thing behind him? I've been doing this whole fight, the whole game, or this whole, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, however fuck long it's been. I have not noticed the giant dragon that's hiding right behind him the whole time. Just judging. Waiting. Watching. bringing him. Oh! No. You're getting crushed by... Oh, nope, not getting crushed by his own pillar. Instead, got a couple of new eye slits.
Now the heart
That was a
of
nice little twist.
You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Mimir's like, I can't see anything. Are you climbing him? Okay, never mind. Oh, I knew exactly what you meant, Flat Nasty. Come, God of War. Pry it open. Oh. Yeah, this feels a lot more familiar. I'm sorry, my friend. Dommy, I just asked the same question. I'm feeling we're gonna find out before the end of this. The heart of Hell's Gatekeeper. The one thing that supposedly will save the boy's life, and the only thing important enough for Kratos to take up the Blades of Chaos again, so... I guess we put him back home now, right? Like, we're done with him? Just go back to the axe?
I have the heart.
If this was any other game, that would be the final boss, and we would have just won, having just acquired the best weapon in the game. But this is God of War,
Kratos.
and we are only 50%.
Zeus.
Zeus!
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
Did not expect to see you in
What is
Helheim.
that place?
Never go there. Understand?
Interesting.
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion.
Is it?
Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Chaos Flame. Perfect. We'll be able to get our first upgrade for the Blades of Chaos almost immediately. Yes, Dom. I agree with Dom. I must go see what this... Ooh. What this giant bird dragon is over there. Wait, I have a solution. Get over here! Oh. I can't reach that far. I tried, you guys. I tried. You have to know that I tried. Stop it out. So I guess that was the only reward, huh? Like as far as actual loot drop. But there's also the pillar that he dropped.
Yeah.
Brock.
Ain't supposed to be.
The fuck are you doing here, Brock?
It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
What?
Why?
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on.
Okay.
My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
What are you gonna do to him?
You don't suppose he nicked
Eh.
this, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Okay.
Now target that wind trap with your blades. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door there. See it? Just let her loose.
Nah, fucked it. Thanks, dwarf. So, the winds of hell energy.
See that? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
I was kind of wanting to see if he would actually walk all the way around there and disappear that way, but it seems like the game designers just deemed it necessary to make him poof and disappear. So I now have access to the winds of hell, for whatever that's worth. Will I be able to now take this? Does it give me any combat advantage? Other than giving me dancing green lights, which I do like. It's a nice little rave going for me. Sorry, my nose is all clogged up. I can't beatbox very well when I can't breathe. Of course, I can't normally anyway, but you know what I mean. Ow. Really? Oh. I was about to say, did one of these dead spirits just try and cleave at me? Because he'll find that that was a wrong way to get to hell. If you die when you're undead, you die for real. Ooh. Why, hello there. So we gather the winds. Run, 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 run. Throw. That is a much more precise mechanic than I was expecting, to be honest with you. Oh, crap. Where do you think you're jumping, fool? To you do. And there's one behind me. There's always one behind me. These guys do love getting back there, don't they? What can I say? Kratos has an attractive backside. So I need more wins. Can I get more wins from you? Perfect. Oh, crap. So apparently you can steal the wins as well from... Oh. I see. So then can I use my blades to sort of like... free the flames from that? No. Can I find another source of the winds of hell?
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck in what I heard back
No.
there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot
What
argue.
about up here?
I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Sure, if you must. Personally, I would like to talk about it some more, but apparently the game doesn't care about what I want. No, we can't get down that way either. Wait a second. But what I can do is grab the winds of hell from here. And herp. I wonder what happens if I don't transplant it somewhere else in time. Does it just go away? Or does it go back to its original place? Polished crest of perseverance. Oh, well, that's going to be one of these guys, huh? Defense +2. And a high chance to grant a blessing of runic on any successful parry. No thanks. I think we're pretty good there. Now, that being said, definitely time to change my talisman. Realm shift might not be bad, especially now that we've gotten pretty good mastery of the dodge mechanic. But the Horn of Heimdall is pretty good, and it gives 10 defense, which is not an unreasonable loss of stats. Talisman of Perfection, which press immediately after being hit to recover faster. And increase my timing window on parries. I think I have to do this one. I have to. Increasing the timing window on my parries is huge. Plus, if it recovers my chance of, like, say I miss a parry, and then I'm able to hit L1 again immediately to recover much faster, that just means I can either get a second parry off quicker, or I can actually, like, dodge. Doink. And deposit. But that's still only going to unlock half of it. I need to actually yoink. And deposit. Ba-ba-ba-beep, beep-ba-boop-a-deep. Sweet. Is this all of hell that we're going to get to see? Just the Keeper of the Bridge. No, it is not. It's all we're gonna do for now. But it is officially 12% of Helheim as far as this game's concerned, and that fills me with a lot of dread. Oh, really, Queen? Thank you. I must have missed that. Get over here. Oh, no. Get over here. Doesn't work on him. Oh, that must have been the... Nope. There we go. Almost dead. His armor's off. Oh, look out. There we go. Unfortunately, the animations for a lot of Kratos' attacks with the blades, like especially the ending plume of Prometheus, have such a long animation for it that it becomes difficult to move out of the way in time. Grizzly Trophy, Hack Silver, Armor Shard, giving back some rage, and Deadly War Handles. A low activation perk chance to grant a gift of strength on any successful kill. Really? Doesn't that seem a little bit defeating the purpose? Because, like, if I got the kill, I don't need the strength anymore. Yeah. Fucking yeah, Juno. That nearly gave me a heart attack. We almost missed the stream tonight because I was a deadman. I don't think we have to draw it from over there, so... Where, oh where, would we be able to pull some Winds of Death from? To be able to deposit it up this way. Ah. I gotcha. All it does is relock the door, doesn't actually close it. And there it goes. Neat. It's actually just a mausoleum with a chest in it. Good. I was wondering what those were gonna wind up being. And then we'll pull it from the other half. And put it into this pillar. Oh god, get closer, get closer. There it goes. And it looked like that didn't necessarily do anything other than just give you the extra 10 seconds necessary to grab it. Run, and throw. Cool. So plan out your next move with it. Otherwise, let it sit. I think that's going to be the important thing here. It's like if you don't know where you're going to go with the Winds of Hell, don't pick it up. He says, saying advice that he's probably going to break about 17 times during the course of this playthrough. Get over here! Everyone dead? I think everyone's dead. Everyone's dead, Tim. Okay, so there's that. And where will I need to plug it in? Right here. Whew, that's a lot of leg room, babe. Okay. The good news is I think I can pull it from the backside here. So that does give us a little bit of a time advantage. And then throw. Awesome. Next. Over the hump. And more badgies. Great. Just what I always wanted. More bad guys. Get over here. Wait. Get over here. So, I have a move that I thought up last night that I think is going to be the coolest move ever once I actually am fighting enemies that it's going to work against. It's this, and then this. Oh my god, it actually did murder him. Oh, that's the best. That's the tits. That's the tits. I can't wait to be able to start combining my weapons like that. Oh, it's the best. That was always my favorite part of Devil May Cry and God of War and Bayonetta, was being able to combine your weapons to make combos that, you know, you didn't have starting out. And being able to pull somebody in and then blast them all back with that giant, it's... Huh. Interesting. So what I'm actually doing is the Scorpion's blades to pull them in, and then I am undoing the blades to do the unarmed grab of the axe. So I have this attack here that, like, I hold down the trigger to aim, and then I hold down right trigger to do a big slam in the air that automatically recalls the axe from wherever it is. Of course, if I put it on my back, then that just so happens to be where I call it from. Well, bam! And if I can do that attack at any time, well, what I can do is grab, drag, unequip, slam. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of a lot of amazing. And I need to find another spot to plug in that green light. Right here at his back. Okay. Easy. Let's do this. Come, Blade. We ride. Herp. And we gotta nail this one. Gotta nail it. Gotta nail it. Awesome. Okay. So I see the chest that's up there. A, I have no idea how to get it. Oh, now I do. B, I have no idea what we're gonna do with the green ball that's in the back of this statue now. 3,000 hack silver, totally worth it. Next ball is located. Where? Man, we have really just like run this up the field the entire way back to the entrance of Helheim, haven't we? I'm feeling this may be one of our tougher ones because we're getting towards the end, you know? So first off, locating the orb. Hello? Orb of Winds. Oh, there's one. As well as one of Odin's ravens. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. Fuck you. I might not be able to reach it with my blades, but I can definitely reach it with my axe. Okay. So, very carefully. Grab and go. Grab it and go. Grab it and go, Kratos. Grab it and go. Awesome. That means our next one probably going to be all the way back over here. So that seems just like the dick thing this game would do. Swipe. Oh, I missed. Get over here. I love that so goddamn much. I can't believe they actually gave me the capability to do that in a game, in a video game that isn't Mortal Kombat. It makes me so happy. So what do we have down here? Oh, that's another chest. And where the winds of hell are going to ultimately go. But do I have to run all the fuck the way down there with it? Probably. Most likely. No! There is a closer one! Awesome! There is a closer one. Yoink! And we'll be able to get this one from the other side, which makes it even easier. Oh, get in there! Sweet. Whew. Okay. Now that we can just run around here to the other side, this should be a lot easier of a supermarket sweep. Running, 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 run, 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 run. Roll down the stairs. Keep running. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Awesome. That, my friends, is a legendary chest. Hot damn. Ooh. Light runic attack. Cyclone of Chaos. A circling sweep attack that clears out all nearby enemies. Yes! 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 I love that attack so much! The Cyclone of Chaos. Oh, It's just, I remember that attack from the first game. It was one of my favorites. I used it constantly to clear out everything that was around me, and I'm so glad it's home. Oh. This game is so good about giving you everything you ever wanted from it. Deadly war handles. I mean, look, they're just statistically better. Like, I didn't realize that it was a fucking blade pommel. Otherwise, I would have put it on immediately, because it doesn't matter whether or not that perk is going to help me out a lot. What matters is the fact that those stats are way better than anything my wooden blade grips are ever going to give me. Also, they look a little bit less worn, we'll say. I don't know if I'd go so far as to call it better, but definitely less worn. Cool. Gift of strength, which I don't need because everyone's dead. Pretty much as I figured. Chop. All right. Is that everything? For now? 25%? Oh. Huh. I do wonder if I can actually clear it out of artifacts and Odin's Ravens and legendary chests, but I don't think so, because I literally was only able to just run straight there and back, and I'm pretty sure I got everything that was available to me, at least.
You made it. Gotta get home to your boy already.
Yeah, about that. Let me upgrade a few things first.
Pimple flap for me when he's better.
Whoa! That's a lot of grips that you can make for me. Grips of protection, gift of defense on a successful kill, aggressive of runic, of cooldown, fury. Ooh, that's good. Gift of strength on landing a spear of chaos on an airborne enemy. Ugh, Jesus. No thanks. As nice as they are, I just don't think them and I would agree very much. And upgrade. Ooh. The cracks are starting to fade. And you'll notice that it's got that runic crossing on it now. That it's going to end up being more at level 2. And the hilts will start to get a little bit golden. Oh, they're going to be so awesome when they get completely upgraded. Speaking of, upgrade the war handle. Nice. Can I do it again? Damn. I need 6 more World Serpent Scales in order to give it one last stat upgrade. I could use a new Resurrection Stone, but I don't have the boy to actually use it on me. So, can't. Love to. Can't. And I've only got 1 brooch to sell, but it gives me 10,000 fucking hack silver, so you better believe I'm gonna give it to him. I still don't have enough resources to get the Breath of Thalmor, but I don't think that's meant for me to get right now because of all of the things that it requires. Those look like items that we'll get once we go and visit Muspelheim. Alright, let's get back to the boy. We have done what we have needed to do here.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that.
Yeah. Straight back to Midgard. About that. Svartalheim, Asgard, Niflheim, can't go there yet. Muspelheim, missing travel rune. Oh, can I not go there right now because I don't have the boy?
Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
There it is, Mimir.
Call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. I still still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can
It's
you?
not my fault.
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth.
Especially considering what it's
I
doing to
get
him
it.
right now.
You hate the gods, all gods. No accident that includes yourself, and it includes your boy.
True.
You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
And you're making a
Very
grave
well.
mistake. It's gonna really come around to bite us in the ass when we need that boy the most.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better.
Did you?
Or I might have broke some.
We use that.
I know you do.
Is this
So
the thing?
I took a few gusts
Is
from
this the
them
thing?
winds of hell and made it so it ain't just
Yahoo!
Now you can use it to travel to and
Yahoo!
if I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an
You
idea, brother.
goddamn right. We finally unlocked the ability to fully fast travel.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go.
Yahoo! Oh, I'm so happy. That's gonna make exploring these places 1,000 times easier. Oh, I can't go anywhere else but the Witch's Cave right now. Okay, I'm assuming that's by game's design. And then I am still gonna be able to go other places.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get
I
around.
know, Mimir. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, this would be his first time in here, wouldn't it? Maybe second. What happens if I end up falling off with the head instead? Hey, head. I have a feeling that, wait a minute. What? Why? The prompt went away. I just tried to hit circle here to do the thing again, but it wouldn't let me and the prompt went away. Alright, game. Fine. I won't commit suicide off the edge of the world tree again.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
I was like, what the fuck am I stuck on? Goddamn architecture, get out of my way. I'm going to go rescue my boy. Wait, what? Why? Why? Because that's not the way, idiot. For some reason, I thought we were going to have to take the elevator. Nope. We're already at the top of the elevator. Hello, Freya.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
How is he doing? No hi, how do you do? Nothing like that, just plunge it right in the soup.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
He's gonna have to call upon his own godly power.
It's not so simple.
Isn't it, though?
Help me prop him up.
He's just a boy who has a dad who happens to be a god. It's not really complicated.
Did I tell you that I have a son, too?
Complex?
15
Sure. Complicated? Not so
forever
much.
Since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice.
Interesting.
Of course, everything I did for myself.
Is that like some supernatural
I let
effervescent?
my needs, my fears, come before what he needed.
Vic's hello rub.
And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Not really. I mean, he just happens to have some Spartan blood in him. It's not that big a deal.
Don't leave without me.
Queen, please stop.
I will not.
Why? Why are you saying things
Better now.
that I don't know?
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again.
In this game, they happen to be one and the same. So the fact that Freya is the mother of Balder actually has very big plot implications here. I don't know that from Viking lore. If I did, I would have pointed it out already and said, oh, I think she's talking about Balder. But I don't know that. So now I do. And it didn't get revealed in a moment that I didn't know already before. So I don't feel smart. I feel spoiled.
Freya, I will not forget this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
She says to the boy and the boy alone. Fine.
That's Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal.
Huh.
And I know that's not what's on the other side of the
That
wall.
is cool. I hadn't noticed that.
It makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear.
That you're going to overthrow him at some point.
The Vanir were the greatest threat to the
Yeah.
Aesir until our marriage broke.
And now that you're no longer married.
Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice.
So the Vanir hate
To be
you.
hated by my
And the
own kind
Aesir hate you too because
trap
they're
me
afraid that you're
here
going to overthrow them.
is to ensure I can never make it right.
Bingo. That sucks.
So I was
Oh,
wondering,
still talking more?
why do you live under a turtle?
Still talking more.
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
I mean, this is a really awesome house.
Giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
I have to wonder though, are we above the so are we between the belly and the shell or the back and the shell? Do you know what I mean? I don't remember, to be completely
then,
honest with you. When
before
I
Modi
believe when the
so
turtle was
interrupted
back on
us,
top, it
we
looked
were
like we
just
were
about to
underneath it.
explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Boy? I guess coming back from near death has that effect on someone, but if you're not feeling well, then we should go recover, because I was so excited and ready to go adventuring with the boy, and something's different. Hey, you want to see a new weapon? These are pretty cool, huh? Huh? These are pretty cool. Ow. He doesn't seem interested. Okay. Fine. Oh, nope, that's not our exit anymore. I forgot, the water level lowered, so we actually have to go way further down. Do-do-do-do.
see.
Do-do,
Boat
do-do.
washed ashore.
Do-do.
Someone did call us up.
There we go. And, as it turns out,
Nope, still kinked.
shit. Still kinked.
Get in. I will pull.
Can I not even, like, register the spot? I can't even register the spot.
You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
What's the matter, boy?
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
I really haven't.
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
No. It's actually exactly
I knew
the
it was never what
opposite.
you wanted. But
He thinks you're weak because
After
you
all this,
are
I
like
thought-
him.
maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
Truth. The truth.
Tell him. Tell the boy the...
I'm a god, boy. From another land far
Yes!
from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
I don't know.
Can you turn into an animal?
Yeah. Since he's part god. Kratos is like, I've never
No.
actually tried. Now that I think about it.
No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
Interesting.
I'm
She
a
was
god.
mortal.
Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I was convinced that Mother was a god. But no. Mortal.
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly?
Of course that's what he would
Turn
be worried
invisible?
about. Of course.
I don't feel like a god.
No, but exhibiting
I
the
do
signs
not
of a
know
god
the
is
reach of a
exactly
god.
what got you in the position that
But over time,
you were in.
we will learn.
Well, there it
You
is.
sure I can't turn into
Huh.
a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
There it is, ladies and
Is this
gentlemen.
why
The
you're
truth
rich
is out there
sometimes?
now.
Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So,
maybe I won't get strong like father, but I'll have abilities.
exactly.
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young.
Plus the
Time
lightning
alone
and
will
light
tell what
arrows.
else
Let's
you've
not
become capable of.
let's not forget about
So
that.
you knew all along.
I did, lad. But I've known
The
more than
ability
my
to
share of
summon
gods.
animal spirits,
Me too, apparently.
speaking to animals.
I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure.
Yeah,
Brock and Sindri?
probably
They do
not.
need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
No, I do not know of that.
Shield was the first I ever
I
saw
don't
Baldur.
think Baldur knows that the boy is a god, but it
Hey, we don't have to go right back
it
to
serves
Israel.
that he might have figured out that the boy was
I
my
mean, We're
son,
God. We can do
and if
whatever
he
we
knows
want.
that I'm a god,
What do you really feel like doing now?
I will show you.
well, here's the good news. Now that the water level is
Beach
low,
over here.
now that we have so many new things available to us and a lot of new abilities and such, I think it's time to finally go around the rest of the lake and gather up everything else that we could possibly find here. And that makes me very excited because this is the part of the game where we get to start cleaning up a little bit and getting really powerful. We're in the back half, ladies and gentlemen. Things are about to get real fun. Where does this happen to be? For the lookout tower? Okay, sure. Why not? I'll take it. That's either some sort of fire brazier up there or like a treasure that I can dig up. I want to know. Kratos. Oh, I was gonna say climb, but we couldn't climb because we didn't have any headroom. Once we climbed up there, we needed to break that shit first. Oh no, that's gonna be very sharp. Saw it just in time. I see. Really? Excuse me. Just the one turn, huh? Okay. I thought for sure it was going to be on a timer, but I guess not. Nope, missed. Nailed it. Boy. I always love that the boy looks up at Dad for approval every time he stabs the mask, you know?
One more and we can translate those Nephilim.
Oh, dope as dicks. And then I'll be able to go to Nilfheim, and I wonder what's there. Beep. If Muspelheim is some sort of challenge stage, what the hell is Nilfheim? Because I figured that Muspelheim would end up being story related, but guess not. Also, that's a rhetorical question. Don't answer that yet. I'll find out. Boop. Ooh. Herp. So we're still continuing to climb up, though. I don't know that I should. Because this is going to get us back up to places that we've been before, probably. Maybe. Maybe not, though. If it is, we'll be able to get onto the bridge and maybe teleport somewhere else. And there's always other places to go. Herp! Oh, but we have not, in fact, been here before, so worth the trek. 1,000 hack silver. Let's kick down the chains. Ooh. And it looks like we've got another challenge chest here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We have already been to this one. I remember this one very well. It was the one that was surrounded by all the spikes that we had to do the timing on, and that corresponds with the spikes that we just had downstairs. Yep, it all makes sense now. Okay. So if we have this chain, well, shit. The chain that we kicked down doesn't go back to the bottom. It goes back down to back down to this plane. So I do actually have to go all the way back down the ledge over here. And in the end, the only thing we got was a couple of nightmare kills and 1,000 hack silver. Worth it, I guess. Jesus, do not talk to me about scorpions. Haven't I suffered enough at their claws? You people. God damn it. Why can't I just drop down? Kratos has fallen from way further with the boy. Can we not just... Whatever. Hurt. Heat. Hurt. Eat. Hurt. Heat. Hurt. I miss those generic grunting sounds that you would find in video games where the characters would just be grunting and groaning over again, but it's the same two grunts and groans because the voice actor could only be paid 50 cents for every line. Yeah, but I believe I've been there before, Queen. Wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. I couldn't have been there before. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. Because I have skill level 2 unlocked. Which include Whirling Chaos. Yeah, that's pretty good attack, actually. Or the Plume, which is the one that I've wanted all along. Because that adds a... pressing R2 during the second to last light combo attack to the heavy combo finisher. So, from the top, it goes... Square, 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 and triangle. Except that's the way it used to be. Now it's the triggers. I keep doing that. I keep thinking that it's the old fighting system, but it's not. Ooh, and we can go ahead and gain the needed amount of immolation there. And well, I guess I might as well go ahead and get it. We have plenty of EXP. Though...
Right then, where were we?
I was kind of saving it up for some of the bigger abilities, but whatever.
The Queen of the Hunt was being courted by Odin
Yes.
himself. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down.
You mean the apples that we've been finding this whole time?
Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt.
I see.
Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all.
Wait a minute.
But her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter.
No, it wasn't here. It was next
Come with
to
grief and shame.
the other
There is
big gate.
nothing
Where is that
nature
other
so
big gate?
deviles as a
Sorry, I'm trying to listen to the story, but at the same time, there's something very specific that I'm trying to find. There.
child
Vithagard
who kills
Pass.
their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father.
And I think some
as the
of you may
mountain
know what
held
I'm
her
going for here.
in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
No. Which is why, wait a minute. Did that update the shrine? Yes, it did. Skadi. Her father, Thazi, could take the form of any creature. Odin got jealous and tricked Skadi into hunting an eagle. That was his own father. Her own father. So, if you remember, there was the water wheel with the explosive on it. That was just barely sticking out of the water. As it turns out, there's a lot more to that puzzle than we thought. Like, a lot more. So now we're gonna go there instead. And figure out what was going on here, the thing that I wanted to do for a long time. There's a lot going on here. Like, what's up with the many more water wheels than we thought were present in this place? The big change and the link back to the mechanism. This place is actually pretty cool. Level 5, bam! So, Dom, you were asking me about the scorpion that assaulted me in the shower. They're not venomous, but they do hurt a lot. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. They're definitely venomous, but they're not deadly venomous. So I wouldn't have died if it had stung me, but it would have hurt really fucking bad. Having had one of those sting me before when I was outside, like on the top of the foot, I nearly wanted to die. I nearly wanted to die when it did that. Wait. Interesting. Oh, the timing on that. Cool. And, ooh, now that it's moving, I can go ahead and grab the chest that's up top, too. Sorry, God damn it, I keep bumping my microphone. Maybe I just need to put it, like, between my legs. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Maybe I need to put the stand so that it comes up here in front of me instead of from the side. Okay, so that takes care of this one. Ah, damn. I need to lead it a little bit more. There we go. Nope, shit. Fuck. Not only did I miss with the arrow, but it didn't even detonate. Come on, boy. Shoot faster. When I say now, you say now. Now. God damn it, boy. Worst shot in all of Midgard. Now. Fuck. There we go. Like a charm. What? That's a lot of chests, y'all. And I can't grab the crystals or anything. Can I explode the chain by chance? Is that a thing that it wants me to do? Nope. Fuck. My angle's probably bad to be able to do that from here, but let's just... Oh, son of a bitch. So there is. How about that? And it was actually close enough to be able to clear both of them out. All right. Go ahead and lower that down one level. And find out what they both are. Come on, heavy runic for the blades. Nope. Lots of materials, though. And I will definitely take them. But this is the one I've been waiting on all along. Frost? Really? Really? That's what it's been teasing me with since we came here so many hours ago? A goddamn frost rune? Son of a bitch. Alright. I think there were a few other things down here, though. So I don't think we're quite done in this area, because there was still this water wheel that can start moving again. And I'm pretty sure I think I saw a legendary chest somewhere around here. What's inside of here? Nothing. Huh. Yeah, it looks like there's definitely a bunch of sap that's holding this wheel together up there. And the only crystal is down here. Oh, scratch that. It's here in the middle. Maybe if we go back topside, we might be able to see a better angle on it. Wait. First. Hack silver. Punching chests inside. Shut up. I didn't stumble on my words. You stumbled on my words. Because if we got one moving, we have to be able to get the other one moving, right? And I thought for a couple of minutes that this chain was actually holding the other water wheel in place. It's not. It goes into this mechanism here, which looks like it's kind of linked to what we ended up bringing up from the ground. See how the chain goes in the wall over here. And then the chest that we brought up, well, actually is nowhere near it. Never mind. Shut up, Tim. Is that a shatter crystal? Or is that just more sappy fluid? I think that's just more sappy fluid. And if I cross over here... Huh. Unfortunately, there ain't much of shit I can do either. It looks like, though, there's a way for me to get down there. Probably after we start the wheel moving again. Query. What happens if I drop down and check this out from a more central view? Aha! Boy! Explode that water wheel. Hot damn. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Jump, Daddy Kratos. Awesome. Because that lets me get more hack silver. Man, here I am thinking it's going to be good shit. Or like one of the last pieces of a relic set that I need or something like that. Nope, fucking hack silver. Okay. Kicking down the chains, baby. That means we driving down. And thanks to us getting this water wheel working, guess what we can do? Zap! Boom. What's inside, baby? Deadly Grip of Fury. Axe Pommel. Successful axe kills grants a rage burst. Ooh. But my Fist of Thor, though, which inflicts shock damage whenever I hit anything with my axe. I think I'm gonna have to stick with that one. Used to upgrade powerful armor found only at Stone Falls. Is that the name of this place? Stone Falls? It absolutely is. The name of this place is Stone Falls. Okay. Noted. Also, check out how many more icons we have around here. Whoa! I beg your sweet, unbelievable pardon? The whetstone is all the way up there and just waiting for me. Oh my god. Oh, we could go do the whetstone. You guys, we can go do the whetstone. I think we might have to. Now that I've gotten this piece of beauty here, which honestly I've been holding on to since we came over here and discovered that it was going to be a thing that we were going to have to lower the water for, before we even knew that lowering the water was a thing. Can I even kill him from here, or is he just sort of existing? Boop. No, I think he just sort of exists. But I can go and get on that island, though, because it looks like another set of glorious things that I can take. Wait. I can't dock there because the water wheel is in the way. But I can dock here.
We can beach over here.
Hidden area discovered. Burry's storeroom. Who the hell is Burry? That's a new name. Boy, I would really love it if he had a couple of 1,000 volts going through him right about now. Anything you could do about that? Good job, boy. And axe throw. Come here, axe. Nice. Oh. Bam. I appreciate the fact that the one with 2 health bars is actually the weaker of the two by virtue of his level. Stomp it out. Lets me be able to do stuff like this a lot easier. And grab and slam. God, that's still so much fun. I think I'm gonna try and do the thing that I was talking about. We'll switch over to my blades. I kind of figured that this would fall. No, we need to bring it down so that way we'll be able to hit this. Wait. Only with the axe. Okay, I can't even hit him with the blades. That sucks. Boy. Do the thing. Boom. Okay. Kind of figured it would let me get up there. What was that? Ooh. Buried treasure? Eternal Frost. Unmeltable ice from the furthest reaches of hell. Used to upgrade pommels with the frost damage effect. Found in treasure maps. Nice. And some Ager's gold as well. Can I climb up any of this? No. Just the one gate, huh? It's actually kind of surprising. Well, I guess maybe not. Well, remember that we need to be able to open up the runic gate in order to be able to, I'm guessing, get up to... Nope, never mind. We can go straight up to the wheel that we started with. Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm guessing it wants me to put the open side in the water. There we go. That way I can snake my boat around and be able to get there even though this gate is going to be closed. Huh. Curious. So... Oh, wow. So because that one rings for like a split second, I literally need to hit that one last. It barely resonates because of course it's on the ground. It will resonate for a second, but it's got a lot of resistance there in the ground. So only for long enough for us to have it be the last hit. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and reveal this last bell here, because without it, we won't be able to do this puzzle. But now that we can boat our way around, all is good in the neighborhood. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we land, and here our trial begins. We start with you, and then... Nope, missed. Take two. There we go. Bong. That's all three, right? All three, right? Yep, buddy. What's behind door number one? Ooh, Una Ultra Legendary Chest. And more hack silver. We'll go ahead and get that first, since we already know what that's going to be. Yoink. Some World Serpent Scales, more hack silver. Ooh. Are there still more stairs? Nope. Oh, damn. I thought there were still more stairs going down, and I was like, ooh, multi-tiered cavern of loot. No. Just this. Glaive Storm. Heavy runic attack. Throw the Leviathan axe toward any nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage to any enemies caught in its path. Fuck you. That's awesome. That's amazing. At level 2, it increases the number of enemies the axes seek out, and same at level 3 to increase the number of enemies even further, and increase the amount of stun inflicted. I agree, it looks amazing. I mean, yes, everything in this radius is going to get hit, and that looks great and all, but man, I think I'm going to try it up with the Glaive Storm. Let's upgrade that thing too. I think between the Leviathan Axe and the Glaive Storm, we're going to be looking pretty good. Those two seem to be able to combo into each other pretty nicely. Like, I'll throw out the Glaive Storm, it'll sit there and hit everything in the area, and then anything that's left standing, I'll hit with the Leviathan Sweep, and it's done. It's donezo-ville. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna head over to Fafnir's storeroom, or not Fafnir's storeroom, to the Fafnir's whetstone, which is hidden way far away. If I can actually make it there, I'm hoping that the water level isn't gonna lower a 4th time, revealing yet more to go explore in.
Wow.
That'd be
It's
kind of
like
unfair.
An entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
I forget.
I forgot.
Yeah, of course you did. Okay, well, that forgotten city is absolutely going to be loot laden, and we'll come back to it later. But first, yoink. Nice. Permanently increases my defense by 2. Also, I see a cave over here, boy. A cave of wonders, filled with treasures beyond our wildest dreams. And also another tier from the Yggdrasil, so I want that at least.
Should we dock on this beach?
Should we dock on this beach? That's you, kid. That's what you sound like. Oh, I'm sorry you gotta go to work, Queen. That sucks. Okay. I think that's an area we've been to before. This, on the other hand, can't be. King's Hollow. Okay. I'll bite. Definitely new. Not where we need to go, but definitely new. Where the hell? I was gonna say, that looks like something mystical. I mean, yes, it is. But between the blue, purples, and reds, I was really starting to get curious. But now we can go wherever the fuck we want to. So I could go all the way over to the ruins of the ancient if I want to and progress from there. But I kind of want to stick around here and just see what we find. Ooh, speaking of seeing what we find. All right, there's our answer. Not getting in there without a key. So, ruin of the ancients it is. Now that we can go to any door, this is becoming much better of a perk. Oops.
Hey.
I spilt a little bit of tea on the PlayStation controller.
No, no! God's too much.
And one of the places that I spilt it is right there on the guide button. So of course it's doing that.
Path, I promise you.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye.
But he's not the king of the
His reach is
Vanir.
not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it
Vanaheim?
over the years.
He wants access to Vanaheim. But we wouldn't have access to Vanaheim. It's just sweet tea, dummy. That's all. Regular old orange pico, Lipton sweet tea. Yes, we will definitely go and do the other hidden chambers of Odin, especially for the Valkyrie stuff. But I kind of want to figure out what's going on with this whetstone. The Northry Gorge. Because that's been teased to me by these stupid dwarves for so goddamn long. We have to finish this up. After all, it may let me get some upgrades that I haven't been able to before. Allowing me to go beyond normal powers. Assuming that the stone fits, of course. We end up getting here, find out that this pedestal got destroyed by time. The door will never open again. Although I guess technically Kratos could probably just punch through the door. I mean, it's just stone, right? Magically reinforced stone, but at the heart of it's just stone. Oh, look at the seagulls trying to keep up with me. Kratos ends up paddling faster to compete with the birds. Not 3. Stronghold. Exactly where we wanted to be. And it sounds like exactly where our dwarven friend is going to appear as well. Which one is it? I'm guessing by the pitter-patter, it's going to end up being, yep, the older brother.
Once you retrieve the
Hi,
whetstone,
Sindri.
please take utmost care while handling
Why?
it. It is a priceless
Oh,
relic after all.
here I was thinking I was special to you. Deadly Grip of Fury. Apparently he's got more enhancements that we can get. Muspelheim's Eye of Power. Enchantment that increases all stats and grants resistance to burn damage. Ooh, I do love that. Generate regular legendary enchantment. That might not be bad. And then, of course, more resources to buy. Solid Svartalheim Steel. For Hacksilver. Really? I can just straight up buy the Solid Svartalheim Steel now.
And for the young
And legendary. Increases Hellstone potency, Hellstone assist, and after using a runic summon, arrows will deal additional status damage for 8 seconds. How you feeling, boy? And it also massively increases Atreus' recovery speed from attacks.
And we're back
Molto
to you.
bene.
What a surprise.
Plated waist guard of protection. Waist guard of the true warrior. I mean, it's got a lot of defense on there. It says it favors strength and all that, but it's got a lot of defense on there too. And I think that for now, until we get a good legendary something going on, like maybe this gal here, the Blazing Magma Warbelt, which would be really cool. We're kind of good. My stats are kind of good right now. Create a fire shield that inflicts burn damage to enemies and prevents interruptions by attacks when damage is taken. Equip the complete blazing set to increase the chance. I do like the way the gauntlets of the true warrior look like you have bananas coming out of your hands, though. That's kind of neat. Okay, well, I think we have done just about all we can here. Let me just double check that statement before we run off. Talon bows, all good. Chest armor, can't upgrade it. Wrist armor, can't do shit. Waist armor, can't do shit. Axe pommel, hello. Nope, that's not the one that I have equipped. Deadly war handles can go up again, though.
Those blades are fit for a god.
Yes, please. And that's the upgraded max that they can have right now. Talisman that I have currently equipped. I need more hack silver in order to be able to upgrade. Of course, I just upgraded myself out of the ability to upgrade again. Whoa. Shut up, Tim. All right. Let's see if I can make up the difference. Close. Atreus' armor, we can go ahead and get rid of that. That did it. That did it.
Something else for you then?
Kill. And my golden talisman of protection has been upgraded. I'm feeling much more secure now. Kill.
Was there more? Let me think.
Nope, just the whetstone, right? Anything else inside of there? Any dangers we should look out for? Treacherous traps? Hidden dragons? No?
I
All
still
right.
can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy.
Nope. That's exactly what we
I
did
know,
to our
only
dad.
that one side of
That's
the story.
literally what we did to our
Come
dad.
on. His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, a little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
I would hope not, boy.
No.
You would need to finish the job the first time.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big
Wow.
water wheel.
My thought as well.
That is, in fact, a large gate. All right, boy. We're docking here, and we're taking ourselves a short break. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It has been, whoa, almost 2 hours now. Jesus Christ. And I'm going to take myself a short break. When we come back, we got a lot more God of War to come. I say a lot more. We've got this much more to come. And, yeah, it's going to be super duper fun. We're inside of a brand new dungeon here, and I think that we got to find ourselves that whetstone, baby. That hot whetstone. Oh, yeah. Got to sharpen our senses to that whetstone. I just grossed myself out. All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the music, folks. We'll be right back. You're watching us on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Leftwich. Bye. Hello, ladies and gentle germs. Welcome back to the second half of tonight's stream, where we're going to continue right where we left off, trying desperately to find Fafnir's runestone. It's located somewhere here inside of this stronghold, and me and the boy, my newfound chains, are about to have a whole lot of fun trying to find him. Oh boy, he's gonna explode, and so is he. Oh, never mind. He just ashed away. Suddenly, those Draugrs don't feel too good. Sorry, spoilers. So I was talking a little bit ago, actually now, about the fact that I was playing some Ni no Kuni 2 today, because I haven't forgotten we have other games in the queue. And I wanted to actually get us to a point where when we rejoin Ni no Kuni, we are a lot better off than we were before. And gotta say, I accomplished a lot of that mission today, and I think I'm going to keep working on it over the next little bit, because I actually upgraded our kingdom quite significantly over in Ni no Kuni land, and Evermore is looking ever better. I was able to expand the kingdom out to level 2 and get a whole bunch of coffer work done. We're now making 15,000 every hour. So, yeah. I'm able to do a lot of upgrades whenever I have the game running for a little bit. So, by the time we come back, I should be able to have a lot of upgraded armor and weapons and a whole bunch of new facilitas that should allow us to do a bunch of fun, fancy new stuff as we explore around the world. I also took some time to do a lot more of the tactics battles, because those are becoming more and more of a fucking thing. And I have now the full 25 people recruited that I needed to upgrade to level 2. So we're looking pretty smart over there for when we actually come back to it. Which hopefully we'll be able to finish up this game sometime this week and return back to Ni no Kuni. Because I think by the time we finish tonight, we'll be at around 23 hours, and though we have done a lot of side questing, I feel like the lot of side questing that we've done means that by the time we are ready to go back to the main quest, there won't be a whole lot left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Query. I see this water wheel here that's sort of dangling and not able to turn. Ah, and I see now why it's not able to turn. So, we learned a little bit well, I say Atreus learned a little bit of backstory about himself in the last episode. The fact that he is the son of the Greek god of war. And we learned something in that, well, Atreus' mom isn't the goddess we thought she was. Turns out she was mortal. Did not specifically say human. It did say mortal. So that leaves me wondering, is she giant? Is she Valkyrie? Is she something? Because clearly, the boy's got more than just his father's genes in him. Yes, they did kind of touch on it with the fact that
No match for us.
gods can manifest different powers being father and son, it's not necessarily a heritage thing where he's going to end up becoming like God of War. But with as much as he can do, I still feel like there's got to be something here. Also, what do those runes say? You don't suppose... Well, no, that can't be the way to open this up because there's this whole chamber behind it. Herp. Boy, do you see any alternate entrances to a back way around here? There we go. It's like I can't hit that fucking hack silver from there. Kratos apparently can't throw the axe straight overhead. Who knew? There's no down for me to drop either. Curiouser and curiouser. If there's no back way for me to get through here, then what about over this way? No. We definitely would have seen that shit. No, I see nothing. The only hint that I have is these 3 runes here that mean nothing to me, but could mean something to the boy, but he's not telling me. See? That worked. So clearly it comes in from this side, which means you would think that the entrance to it would literally be right here. There's nothing that we can blow open, nothing that we can climb to get to go down and around. That's strange. I don't even see any under caverns or anything. So like, oh hey, you break through the bridge and go down. Why does this not have an edge here? That's also strange. Are you just gonna look there, boy? Okay, fine. Whatever. I got nothing, y'all. I got absolutely bubkus. Anybody got any guesses? Well, I'll go ahead and knock down that hack silver. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's nowhere up or down for me to go to get there. Unless we go this way. And jump around, jump around, jump up, you can get down. Nice. Okay. Picks up more hack silver and looks like some buried treasure. Hot damn. Unyielding cinders. Used to upgrade pommels with a burn damage effect. Nice. And we found finder's fee. Oh yeah, I remember having that in our inventory. So, but then, still got the same question of how the hell are we supposed to get into the other place? Oh, wait a minute. What if we're supposed to come in from over there? All right. Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Really, Kratos? Has that been on your mind this whole
guess.
time?
Sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Wow, somehow the kid doesn't want to talk now. Also, Whetstone's gonna be back over that way. This is, ow, getting a stone thrown at me. But I think this might be the way that leads us back to that treasure that I wanted. Something legendary like that would absolutely be guarded this well. By a troll and the smashy guy? Yeah, no. Ugh, this is ready for us. Speaking of, herp! You think you're angry? You won't like me when I really get angry. Bam. Oh, hush, boy. There's far more rage where that came from. Excellent. So the closer I can get to ending that final combo with the big old charged rage attack, the better. Because that big old charged rage attack kind of ignores the end of the rage time. Yeah. You're mine now. I get to use you to fuck some shit up. Let's see, who's left? Who's left? Fuck you. No, I said fuck you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Gotcha. Oh, I think there is actually one bad guy left, but it quite kill him in time. But we can fix that. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Missed the third time. Fucking hitbox porn piece of shit. There we go. All right. Now we can pick up all these troll guts. Don't mind if I do. They may have looked giant, but they were definitely not giants. They might have looked old, but they weren't ancients. So unfortunately, the loot wasn't quite what we were looking for. But that looks like the spot. So if we can figure out how to open up that door, I think we'll be in business. Okay. I know, it's heavy, isn't it? I could probably lift it up, though. That's what your dad does. He lifts heavy things. Herp. Eat. There's that chest again. Just taunting me. Teasing me. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Good-ass lighting effects right there. Boy. Light it up. Good job. Make sure we can actually get back up there once we drop. That's going to be a pain in the dick if we can't. But it looks like we're all good. Herp. Is this going to be the area we've been looking for? So close. Zap it. Boy, come. Zap. Now. Yeah. Nope, wait. That's the chest that we passed climbing up to get to here, not the one that's behind the gate. So we still have further to go. This place really is massive. Gotcha. Oh, this is the exact same place. Okay. Never you mind. Come, boy. We continue searching. After we murder some more. The good news is, by now, these fucking nightmares are nothing to worry about. The boy might have a few, oh boy, wolves to worry about. But as far as nightmares, no, they're nothing more than daydreams. Hup. Ooh. What's gonna happen here?
What happened over there?
Investigate the Reaver ship. Oh. 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 A lot of things died there. But before I get down there, there was another path. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Oh, fuck. Was not even close to the chest that I was looking for. Whatever. Hag Silver's still special, right? It's getting unspecial because I've got almost 50,000 of it. I wonder how much hack silver I've spent over the course of this entire game. That would be some statistics I would be curious to know once the game ends. Well, I was gonna say anything for me to break, but it turns out something for me to turn. Go gravity. Can I pick it back up? Can I freeze it in place? Doesn't seem necessary, but might as well try. Cool. Then I guess the bridge is down for good. Okay, boy. Stay close. The dead lie here, but they may not rest. So be on your guard. Ooh.
This is the sun.
How can you tell?
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. Stood his ground, but it was not enough.
But against what? Something less than surgical.
They betrayed him.
Who?
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with
Really?
others.
So, mutiny.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By
If
his
that's
feet.
the lesson you want to take from it, then sure.
The whetstone!
What? No way. There's literally no way something that valuable would just be
They used
left
it
at
to
his
smash
feet.
his face in.
They did? Ew.
Whoa. Yeah, he did appear right behind me. The Traveler's armor once again decides to invade my personal space. I was trying to have a tender moment with my son and pick up some hack silver along the way. Ow. And of course, he's got reinforcements. Great. Well, the good news is I can actually use these to my advantage here if I can. Oh no. If I can block properly. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Damn it. Because I want to reflect them back into the Traveler. That would actually be really great. Bam! Like so. Yes, that's the way we finish this job. Right here. Just like that. What? Shattered Gauntlet of Ages. What the fuck? An ancient relic of hell deemed too powerful to remain whole. Fragments of its former strength lie scattered throughout the realms. What? It's a gauntlet that it's a talisman that gives me 8 defense that has an activatable skill and in a socket? Don't mind if I do. That's weird. Let's find out what it does. L1 and circle. Fuck was that? I mean, it looked cool. Whatever it was. I wonder if I should have been able to. I wonder if I should have hit somebody with it.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind.
Arr.
Sindri wants it. It must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
I guess that's fair. Good job, boy. Opening the legendary chest. I mean, I already got one legendary item from this. Oh. Just hack silver. Okay. If you insist. But this, we can make use of. Light it up, boy. Awesome. I'm guessing that might end up being how we get out of here. That might be the entranceway I was looking for this whole time. Wouldn't that be a treat? To have just found it right here at the very end. Boom! Oh, Knocked them both in the river.
That's
That should be an achievement, man. For knocking 2 enemies into the water at once. I feel gypped. Boy, treasure map.
Boy,
Get it.
Sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun.
Oh, lore scroll. Oh, it's a confession. Dad, while you were off hunting and pillaging, Granddad raised me, taught me, cared for me. I loved him, and you stabbed him in the back. I hated you, but the time has a way of changing things. The clan celebrated. They spat on his kind spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership. As much as I hate to admit it, the Herazla Farmador, that's a D, not an O, thrived with you at the helm. As a boy, I made an oath to the Nornir that I would avenge him. At my skill with a gray blue, blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but the Nornir did not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by a grieving child. Their chest outside Fafnir's storeroom, it reminded me of that oath. So the cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now I regret my actions and am filled with remorse.
Goes on
Forgive
and on.
me.
Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father.
Maybe.
Back at the storeroom.
Time heals all wounds. And that will actually complete the full favor here. Wow, look at all that gold in here. I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to grab my boat and go further inside. Rather than immediately run out of here. Find a different exit. Why would we need a different exit than the one we came in? I wonder. Oh yeah. This was a dock. Okay. I thought it was just an end to the path. No, it was an actual dock. This, my friends, is gonna be,
I see some
yeah, big ol' amount of gold. There's another chest. How? Well, for starters, I needed to have unblocked that wall there. Then you would cross here from the docks. They're right here in front of us. Cool. Well, docking it up. I don't really have much of a choice. I'd have to dock here anyway to be able to open this gate. Please tell me it stays open once you open it. Okay, cool. I hate gates on timers in games. That is just the most annoying. Hurt. Hit. Like, especially when it's a gate that doesn't really matter. The one that kind of like returns you back to the world or something. Just sort of forces you out of the area that you're going. Or that you're finishing up in. You're like, no, I wanted to wrap up the few last little things that I might have missed. But the game doesn't care about you. Game Gear is about pushing you forward. But not God of War. Awesome. More scales of the world serpent. Boy, he must be bald by now with as many scales as we found. All right. We're shoving right off. We're shoving right off again. Pick up that gold. Pick up that gold right now. Good job, boy. Put it in your pocket. 29. Holy fuck balls. You get so much gold from each and every one of those little spots. It's outrageous. Okay. We're here.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone.
Perchance, I did actually. What can you do with it?
Wonderful. This staining is
I know,
unusual.
it's called blood.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face.
Ooh. Man, it's gonna freak him out, isn't it?
Wonderful. Here. For
Really?
your trouble.
Never mind. I figured that he would be freaked out by that, but I guess he's
I
getting
can't wait
more and
to
more
test
used
out
to
the new
blood.
whetstone. It may not
Low
look
perk
like much,
activation, chance to grant
but
an health burst on any
I
successful
needed a
axe
new one after
hit.
my brother borrowed the last one.
Well, if that's not easy mode turned on, I don't know what the fuck is. That's awesome. And check out the design on that thing. Holy hell. That is a death spike if ever I have seen one.
Spit on it.
To lube it out.
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
Let's see. That'll straight give it two armor slots. And that upgrades it to 3. I don't even know what it does, and it's amazing. I'm gonna have to find the other pieces of this Gauntlet of the Ages. And with one more Oblivion Stone, take it up, boy.
Can I just say, it's a sad day for your enemy.
You ain't fucking kidding. If I get another Oblivion Stone, we'll be able to take it up again. So I have a feeling switching between that and my Thor pommel are probably going to be the best way to
My
go.
young man, now don't be a stranger.
Yeah. I am very happy right now. Although, you mentioned, what are you going to be able to do with that whetstone?
You mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me? Please. keep
Yes,
it
I
away.
am talking about the head.
There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Nah.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap?
It is.
A little memento of your good pal, Sindri?
Sure.
I'm so terribly
Are they going to tell him that Freya burned him?
Be
No.
careful where you're going. There's nobody
I guess
nice
not.
out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Nobody out there since all the people left. That's an oddly specific choice of words, the fact that the people left. What is that supposed to mean? Well, back to Fafnir's storeroom. And we can finish up this last favor here. And then, main quest ahoy! Like, I was actually expecting a bit more.
Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to
Uh-huh.
Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
From getting that whetstone, like the ability to
That doesn't
craft a
make
few
any
new
sense,
things.
Amir.
Oh?
Or to
When
make
did I stop
upgrades
making
past
sense?
where
You're saying
they
Baldur
already,
tracked us down to
you
find
know,
Jotunheim.
the item limit allows or
That
something
was
like that.
before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Mimir's Tales. So if Odin and Baldur are trying to get to Jotunheim, they think we are the answer. How do they know that before we even knew we had to get there? Well, because this is a circle. Like, it's the same thing when Mimir kind of misspoke and said that the World Serpent and Thor had bad history together. Well, comma, will have bad history together, were his exact words. So I'm guessing that time in Midgard operates in a loop. Maybe. And that enables people to be kind of psychic in certain situations because they have either knowledge or visions of, well, previous timelines. It's very nonary in that way, isn't it? So how am I supposed to get down now that the water level's lowered so much? Oh, well. We can at least kill the raven. Might not be a solution, but it gets some of my frustrations out. Can we not just climb the rope? It goes all the way down, you know.
Where to next?
Hush, boy. Oh, Well, fuck me. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Dum-dum. Thought this was in. Nope, turns out it is out. So we got to go back the other way. It's funny. If that is the case, then it means that there's no actual entrance to this place anymore. And it's only accessible via the Mystic Gateway. So what would happen if we tried to sail back to Fafnir's storeroom? What is down there below? I wonder. Also, will there be anything new in here for me to slay that wasn't here before? Hello. Damn, level 6 enemy too. I mean, it's not like we're gonna have any trouble, but it's worth noting that the enemies are much stronger coming back here than they were the first time we were here. Beep! Get away from me! Okay. Said make me some distance. Uh-oh. Get over here! And, oh, wrong button. Wrong button. That's the slam we wanted. So, check this shit out. Wah, 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 wah. It hits every enemy around me. I wish it hit for more than one hit. That seems to be its weakness. It's not like the other throw out the axe and leave it spinning skill that just sort of spins forever until the enemies are dead. It's a one-hit wonder. It just hits everyone for that one-hit wonder. Curious that. Okay, we continue. Oh, I guess I could have just taken the straight route, huh? Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Good news is we can take the straight route to the chest because we've already completed the trials in here, and thankfully they don't reset or have brand new trials for us to get through to get here. So, all we have to do is finish the quest. Hi.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small.
Yeah, about that, Mr.
We
Reaver.
found your son.
We have some news.
He was betrayed too. And we found part of the
Yeah.
journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good.
I mean, I would like to let you read it, but of course you're dead and you can't read. So.
He died fighting.
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
That would have had to have been him.
Vendred always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me.
Listen, if a sword is what cut through those necks, then I take back what I was saying about rough cuts.
Sets me at ease. Thanks.
Okay. Epic Enchantment
We did a good thing.
has a bonus
I'm glad we came
to
back.
all
That thief did not
stats.
deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe
Well, if I'm gonna put something down here in the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages, how about that shit? 6 to each stat except for luck, which is increased by 10. That's astounding, is what I'm gonna say. The boy is all upgraded here, and I'm actually gonna save my expa to get a lot of these Blades of Chaos things, but I do think it might be a good idea. Nah, I don't want that spinning attack. To get the other half of this combo here that I never use. I never have the timing down properly to use it like they want me to. And that's the same basic attack, but vertical instead of horizontal.
so. Still, it feels good to help people.
Cause see,
Even
like,
the dead ones.
I swing.
So much like your mother.
Oh, I see. He physically does change stances. Okay, I never noticed that. I always just assume it was a timing thing, like, well, Devil May Cry. I think I made that comparison once before. But he actually physically does swing, change, then we go. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. I don't know, but I reckon Kratos and the World Serpent are leaked in some way. Same color scheme. Really? You think so? I tend to see the boy in more of the World Serpent's colors, but I mean, you do have to remember that the armor can change. We change the color of the armor a lot.
Which way?
Out. Duh. Why do you ask such silly questions, boy? Alright, made it. Ugh, stupid allergies.
Let's
Query.
do it.
Nothing new. Great.
And what do you have your eye on?
Harden's Svartalheim steel. Runic summons fully recharge Atreus' quiver with arrows. Ooh. That's a nice.
What more do you need?
And for you?
Okay.
Nothing to your liking?
Now, unfortunately, Sindri, I don't have the materials that you require right now, so I guess we're good. But we can take a look at the map over here and see where we're going next. Back to the bridge, I see. To continue the journey. I can't believe I left it behind that long ago. Part of me does want to continue walking around the River of Nine. Lake of Nine.
Odin is extremely
But at
clever.
the same time,
Nearly as clever as he
getting a
thinks he
little bit
is.
anxious to
And
see
he's a
what's the
collection
rest of the story
prophecies.
here.
If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate.
That sounds like the Odin that
Even
we
if
know.
you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
What, boy? Did that scare you this time? Odin collects prophecies and tries to control fate by knowing the future. Maybe he thinks we'll pose a threat someday, or at least he knows we're looking for a way to Jotunheim. And that in and of itself probably poses a threat. Hello, we saw your brother. He has a mystic whetstone. What the fuck quest do you have now?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari.
Oh, is that
Meet
the
me at
alchemist with the ring that you want?
Monsters. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it.
Sweet.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyway.
Right.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack?
Listen, I'm always down for some loot, baby boy. Land, Sooth, or Mines. Deus
Pulled the
ex
ring off on
Malachite.
Vardy's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night. See?
So what are we gonna find down there? Is it something dangerous? Because I don't think I want to put the boy in something dangerous again just yet. Oh well. Let's see. Where is this that he wants us to go? Really? Way down here, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when we come down here, because it might not send us straight to the next story step yet. Probably give us some dialogue, maybe something fun to talk about, but...
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Oh, opening that up. Alright, boy. Let's do this. Tier storeroom once again.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know. We still need to find the middle part of this, though.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like that
I bet
one.
you do, Mimir.
I wonder if I wrote it.
Excuse me.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
But I don't think that's quite the whole answer. Otherwise, he would be writing it.
Yeah.
God, excuse me. Oh, well,
I wish
Ne'er
I'd
you
known I was
mind.
a god and elf on. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs
but
upon
we
us.
still haven't
No,
gotten
I
any.
get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that
I
there?
really
I
wouldn't.
mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can
Is
either
that
serve
the last
yourself
piece of the
or
art
put
up
your
there?
godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, the god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Well, if that's not the goddamn crux of this game, I'll kiss your feet. Be like
Some mentions
Tyr.
places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Interesting. There's like a bit more context on Tyr. I couldn't really find anything fast enough, but these are roots from Yggdrasil down here at the bottom of this.
Where is this platform?
Don't know. I've never been in here.
Still calls him head. He's been with Mimir for how long now?
Oh, that has to be it.
Tyr's Vault. Wow. What the fuck is going on?
Naturally.
Well, there's our wind of hell.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. It's kind of
For a second there, I kind of did. That's the start of
Move
deactivating
it
it.
or you may lose it, brother.
But where do I put it? Well, I have a feeling that we're about to find out what those statues are for. No, that's not gonna help. I need to find a place to stash that charge. Ooh, perfect. So, let's wait for it to come around to us, or... Yoink! And we'll put that energy into the sphere. Perfect. Crap. Unfortunately, it took the sphere away. And gave us the tourney box? Boy. Square that.
Ah, a ski and do from my
A what?
Used to have one of my own back in the day.
Oh, it's a knife.
Take it, boy.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice new
We
knife.
might need to butter bread somewhere in our travels.
Wow.
This is why no one likes you.
I like Mimir. Mimir's my favorite. This is why no one likes you. Oh, fuck me running sideways, man. Those are going so fast you can't even see them spinning. Okay. I see how we're gonna play this one out.
Well, that's unfriendly.
You don't say, boy.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boys.
Send him in then. Ow.
It's too small for Father.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting food.
I mean, she revived you. Why can't she revive me? Just seems like old god type stuff, right? More treasure and gifts than you could ever shake a stick at.
Look at that!
From all over the world. You see markings from China. Tyr really was beloved by everyone. And that looks like from home. And that. Boy, look. This was a picture of your father in his prime.
What'd you find?
Egyptian. Oh, god damn it, Kratos.
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
So peoples from all cultures worship Tyr. He's gonna see enough. The boy's not stupid. What do you find there? It's almost like a scarab beetle. Are you gonna say anything about it? No. Just gonna play with it, huh? Okay, whatever. Ooh. I see you hiding in plain sight. Does that mean that there's a special secret chest back in here somewhere? Because Daddy likes special secret chests back in here somewhere. Hello? If I throw my axe at this mystically glowing object, is it going to destroy anything? I really hope so. Let's look up and around. Seems like the perfect place to hold a runic jar. Really? This room is tiny. Should be able to find it lickety-split. Incidentally, lickety-split was also my name in college. Ladies. Yeah, I just grossed myself out a little bit there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe one rune per little cavern, and the main box will be somewhere here central. Gotcha. Really, boys? You know, I was curious whether the Blades of Chaos were going to do less damage against these guys who are clearly fire-based, but I don't think we have anything to worry about. I don't know about you guys. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Is that the read that you guys are getting from the situation? I think we're all good. Incidentally, I'm not using my new amazing pommel that allows me to get health bursts from axe hits. So perhaps it's time to recall. Ow, you son of a bitch! Fucking. No, you don't. Boom! Oh. Not quite fast enough. Got him. Beep. Get in the hole. Nope, not in the hole. You know what, sucko? This is the Ghost of Sparta! In the hole. Awesome. Woo. Boop. That is dead level. Favorite way to kill somebody. Absolutely 100%. By throwing them in the hole. Ouch. Fucking. Really? There we go. And I think I can even shield stun if I absolutely have to. For more hole workings. And murder. Gotcha. Oh. I did not need to do the Leviathan axe. But I'm glad I did. All right. Stomp it out.
What did you see in that?
Yeah, I know, boy. You wanted me to call you to fire more arrows, but honestly, I prefer your combat prowess of just regular attacks.
You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow. That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Even Mimir's getting in on the act now. All right. Got it. And this second door is open for us to be able to deposit the energy. Boop. So it looks like that's going to be a pattern for the next couple of minutes at least. We're going to be able to open up this gate here that leads us around.
I just want to know the truth from now.
And we'll be able to go to the next storeroom, which will have more stuff for us to loot. And another place to store the energy. Also, what the fuck is this? Ooh, almost death. Ah. Really? Uh-huh. So then where's the other seal? Oh, do you hear what I need? A gear that I can freeze to make sure I can succeed. And I've still got another weapon to use should I need it. Herp. Because there's another jar somewhere around here, and if I found one in this room, one in that room, well, that only leaves a couple of places for number 3 to be, doesn't it? It's clearly all got to be within this room. Over, no? By chance?
More small passages.
I know.
Wait.
Go.
Got it. Really? Fuck. Hit it. There you go, Kratos. Awesome. I am so pleased right now. I appreciate that these puzzles, while difficult, are not undoable. And they don't take 5,000 hours to figure out, too. They're just like, you know, use your logic to figure out where they're going to go. And my maximum health is now complete. Oh, look at that huge bar. That's what she said. Okay. We'll go ahead and stop that one cold. And that should allow me to work my way around here. A bit of hack silver, don't mind if I do. Cool.
I thought those saws were scary.
I've seen way worse, boy. I think I've mentioned the tower, excuse me, the dungeon of Kratos. Yeah, that had some wicked traps. There was this whole other place that I was in that had a mechanical bull that ran around a giant circle. So I caused its doom.
Look, it's the wolf giants. Skull and Hut.
Oh yeah, so it is.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Yeah.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun.
It does, doesn't it?
Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with
Yeah,
them.
and those actually look like they slide. So I wonder what happens when they align, almost creating an eclipse. I think this is the last line of defense too, isn't it?
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place?
Honestly, boy, there hasn't been much chance to enjoy it.
Maybe Mother wanted us
You've
to
been the
have a
first happy thing in my life in a long time.
everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Maybe it was. Looks like the boy finally gets it. That was what Mommy wanted all along, was for us to get along.
I don't see another trap for the
Winds of Hell?
Sure.
Maybe we can get up to one of those balconies for a better look.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. But where? And also how? I have questions. Okay, so I see a chain over there that we'll be able to climb up, but is that going to be something that I can get the boy to drop down, or am I going to have to go up there, or... Well, there is still this. No, I can't knock it, but you see that gear, right? Like, that's not my imagination. If I could just turn that gear, we might be able to make something work. Of course I can't, so fuck me, right? Now what are these, I wonder, that have this arrow upwards? I know that might just be some sort of Nordic rune, but I don't know, it's just too convenient to have them all be there, you know? Except for this wall and this wall. Wait a second. Climbing! Yay, climbing! Ugh. Good job, Kratos. Glad you saw it, because I sure as shit didn't. And across? Nope. Up. Diagonally. Now we get down to the balcony. Get down, get down, get down, get down to the balcony. Oh boy. More death. Bam. Ouch. Thought I was enraged to be able to pull the nightmare to me. Sadly, I was not. Come over here. Ow. Too strong. Too strong to do that with. New favorite combo. It knocks them close and then it knocks them way the fuck far away. Get out of here. Wow, it even hit an enemy not in the fight yet. That's dangerous. Sweet. The old 1-2 skidoo. Alright, boy. Anyone else in the fight? Or did we kill everybody? I think we killed everybody. Oh, nope. Nightmare. Good job, boy. I'm proud of you. One more. There's your lightnings. Oh. So brutal.
Look, there's the wind trap.
So I need to grab it And I'm gonna need to run downstairs to that last place real quick. Aren't I? Or can I open the grate to the viewing place above it? Like, what if I, you know, kind of like a surgeon's gallery.
Perhaps this isn't about speed at all. Is there someplace else the winds can go?
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Like an intermediary spot.
Thanks to Odin. With good
Somewhere that
reason.
we can stash the winds until we are at a better place to use them. That's a good question. If we grab them from up here, is there somewhere intermediary? I am stupid. I am stupid. I am so stupid, you guys. Watch this.
Ah, clever.
Because the outer rim is still going to be circling around in such a way that I'm going to be able to grab onto it from down below and slap it exactly where it goes. It's not about speed. It's about your brain. That's fucking really clever, game. That's really clever. I gotta admit, the solution was right in front of you the whole time. Most people would fucking rack their brains for weeks trying to figure that shit out. I love this game. I love this game. I think that's pretty safe to say. I love this game.
The room's stuck. It's locked.
Good. Well, what other... Oh, God. Oh, no.
What's going on?
Boy.
Trap.
We're being strangled. And it's hit the magic mark from
I'm fine. How do we
Freya.
get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
What? There are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus.
You
do
can.
this.
Save your father.
I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hot is the
He
sun
hunts the
lord.
moon.
He hunts
Scotty's
the moon.
gold,
Skull's
chases
gold,
the
and
sun.
chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
All right, boy.
Good boy.
Puzzle time.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Left, boy. Middle, quickly.
Whoa. What the Frenchy toast?
Middle bar.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard.
Pull the right.
With Midgard in the middle.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in
Thank
the middle.
you. Working on it, boy.
Left, boy.
I think I got it this time. Switch it over.
Middle, quickly.
We are drowning very quickly. Every time he pulls that middle bar, I think I drown a little bit more. Fuck. I think I'm boned.
Middle,
I think I'm
quickly.
ultra boned.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
The right, boy.
What happens if I just...
Middle, quickly.
I don't care. I'm gonna die, but at least now I know what happens. Okay, that aligns all 3. And now it's Midgar, Sun, Moon. The wrong thing. Bye, boy. It's been nice knowing you.
Father, no!
Also, we're a god. We kind of can't drown.
Father!
I don't think that drowning is a thing gods can do. Unless this is some sort of mystic holy water, or unholy water, I guess. Alright, take 2. So, let's bring down the sun,
The left.
switch it over.
Middle bar.
Oh, fart nuggets.
The middle.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard in the middle.
The middle.
Because what I need to do is get Midgard back into the slot over on the right. Fuck. I think I've already screwed it up pretty bad.
Sun on the right.
Pull the right.
Can I just restart? No, there is no restart from checkpoint, unfortunately.
The middle.
Yeah, because now I'm kind of in the same position again.
The middle.
God damn it.
Moon, Midgard's son. Moon,
Yes, I know, boy. I know, boy. Shut up.
Left, boy. The middle.
Also, I'm kind of surprised that we are having to solve this for him and that the game doesn't just let the boy figure it out on its own.
Middle bar.
See, I think I know what I need to do, and I kind of fucked myself from the beginning. And then I kept taking so many bad moves. There was no way I was going to be able to get that. All right. Take 3. Lower Midgard, because that needs to go in the middle. Pull the middle. That's going to take it all the way that way. Pull down the moon. Moon's good. So,
The middle.
let's move the sun all the way back over. Midgard back up, which now puts it in the middle.
Moon on the left, sun on the
The
right.
left.
The moon on the left, Midgard in the middle, sun on the right. Da 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 dee dee ba boop ba da. The day is saved. Thanks to getting it right the 3rd time. Jesus Christ. What? Wait, what?
What's that big tin?
Yeah, it's not letting me go. What's happening here? Oh God, no more traps. Jesus. I thought they said Tyr was a nice god. You're gonna have to think even quicker, boy.
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
Careful,
The knife.
There's no other way.
careful. Your timing's gotta be perfect.
It's not working. That should have worked.
Your dagger's not strong enough. But it might have caused just enough tension to cause everything to break anyway. Oh boy. What have you done? What have we done? Are we safe?
A knife.
I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
Well, our knife is gone now. I guess we need to get that one back from the dwarf, huh? Oof. And the black rune has fallen.
There is.
Yay!
I think we did.
I think we did it
Let's go see
too.
what Tyr's got for us.
Raised protection. It rubbed off.
It
What should we
did
do?
rub off.
We keep going.
That's gonna be real dangerous.
There it is.
Something tells me that's gonna be a critical plot point. The black rune. Go ahead, boy. Oh, he doesn't have Mama's knife.
Boy. Yeah.
Take this one.
On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
Oh, wow.
So I'm a man now.
No,
No. We are not men.
we're gods.
We are more than that. The responsibility is far
It
greater.
is. That exuberance you were feeling before?
You must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
You will be better.
Good boy.
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it.
Lessons hard
That
learned
is
for
where
this
the
man.
true strength of a warrior lies.
Hard learned.
You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
Wow. This fucking game, you guys. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm especially vulnerable to dad and son stuff.
Wait,
It looks like the protection room, doesn't it?
The rune! Did you see it?
yes,
Are you certain?
I got it. Trust me.
Oh boy.
Aim for the face.
Well, we had a feeling that this boy was gonna come to life once we got down here, and you're fucking me. There's two of them. Oh, god damn it. One of fire and one of ice. Well, the good news is me and the boy are more than enough for these two. Ah, go boy. Launch all of the arrows. In fact, bring on the lightning wolves. Fuck them up! That was great, boy. You did amazing. I could not be prouder of you right now. Except for the fact that the Grendel of Ashes is healing so fast. Why? And come on, come on, come on. Finish him. Nope, not finished. Get down, Grendel. Awesome. Wow, they regenerate so fast. Question. You're not going to be affected by the Leviathan axe, are you? You need these boys. I've always wanted to introduce the giants to these blades. They seem like they would be impressed by them. They were not. Oh, really? The frost one was actually helium? Eh, whatever. We still powered through it.
Big.
Chaos
No
Flame.
match for us gods.
Perfect. Used to upgrade the Blades of Chaos.
Puny troll.
And heavy runic attack.
I'm turned around.
A destructive slam that hits with 2 blade hits. Wait a minute. I remember in in the originals that holding R2 charges up creates a more powerful slam. Okay. Cause the original attack then laid them on the ground and allowed them to be exploded into the air for a juggle. But I guess the 2 hits will work.
Which way is the sandball back up?
And then, of course, there's the other loot here. Yoink. Yoink. Harden Schwartelheim Stiel und more Hacksilver. Perfect. Oh, and a legendary chest. Yes, please. Weightless Grips of Protection. Moderate perk activation chance to grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks on successfully landing Rising Fury on an enemy. What is Rising Fury, you may ask? Rising Fury is this attack. Hold R2 to perform a powerful attack that launches enemies into the air. This guy. Yeah. Noted. Anything else here? The map will tell me if we have anything else to explore in this area. 57%. Farts. Not even halfway done exploring Tyr's Temple. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm out of here. Herp. Boy, take us out. Wait, can I try? No, never mind. Oh, it even has little benches here for us to take a seat while we rise. What? Where's that singing coming from? The boy's like, I know I'm hearing voices.
Close to the end.
Sit.
Really? So close to the end? Don't say that.
Lemnian wine. The island of Lemnos.
He's gonna share a
Near the
drink with
place
his
of my
boy.
birth.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it
Very.
still good?
Possibly.
Let me show you how it's done, boy. Fucking finishes the thing off. What a good dad. What a good dad he's turning out to be. Wow.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here?
Well, that's $1 million
Does it have to do
question.
with the other gods there? It's just you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're
Now.
good. You only killed those deserving.
Now.
Right?
Wow, wait a second. I want to
who's
take a
worthy enough?
moment to talk about the picturing that just showed there.
To judge.
The boy says you
Quiet,
only
Head.
kill the worthy,
We are-
right?
We know better.
And Kratos stands up to literally show him the head on his ass
by the moment.
who didn't deserve to be killed. But sometimes you do what you have to do.
Ready.
Come.
And sometimes that means killing innocent people. Your choices you make
I
are
think
not
I'm gonna
easy.
Like being a god.
And what a tiny moment that was. What a tiny, tiny missable moment.
Go where we want.
Completely missable moment we just saw there.
Aye.
And it's going to be the
Having
last thing that we see before we head out of here for this evening. Kratos, the god of war, the hardiest, stone-hearted badass that has ever walked out of Sparta, harder than the very rocks that he wears on him right now, reached out to touch the boy, to offer him that dad touch. And the boy was gone too quickly. He's already ahead of him. You know, the cats in the kettle, the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, that whole thing. It's happening right here before our eyes. The boy is growing up, and eventually growing away. Unless Kratos can keep on this path, can keep becoming a better father, and keep his son closer than some of the other gods that we've seen lay example before him. Wow. This game is so good. It is so good. For those who are paying attention, I think. Like I said, that is such a tiny, missable, completely... You could see it and never understand what that moment really says. Unless you are paying the fuck attention. And I really appreciate that. Because I am. I am paying attention. You're telling me a story that I am very interested in, and I can't wait to see journey's end. I mean, according to them, we're getting there. Getting closer anyway. And I believe it. But we're not going to get there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. We've still got this game for however long it's going to take us to beat. 2, 3 more nights? I don't know. Either way, we'll be playing it right here at twitch.tv/TimLeftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. If you enjoyed the show, please consider subbing, following, and or subscribing. It keeps the lights on around here, keeps me in games, and keeps you guys in mildly entertaining and or dramatically interesting stories. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of the game. We'll be right back here tomorrow. Same Tim time, same Tim channel. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.